The silence between twin flames. The journey of the runner and chaser. Have you ever felt that inexplicable silence between you and your twin flame? It's not just an absence of sound. It's something much deeper, more profound. That silence is a void, a heavy, unspoken presence that lingers between you both. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you know it's there. And in some ways, it feels like the most deafening thing in the world. You may ask yourself, why don't they reach out? Or why do they run when our connection is so intense? If you've ever been left chasing answers, feeling the deep longing to understand, this video is for you. The twin flame journey is mysterious, filled with moments of confusion and heartache, but it's also one of the most profound spiritual experiences one can have. In this video, we will explore the enigmatic dynamic of the twin flame runner, the one who pulls away, even though they feel the same magnetic connection as you. You'll gain insight into their fears, their internal struggles, and how this journey of separation and reunion plays a crucial role in personal growth. The twin flame connection is unlike any other. It is raw, unfiltered, and life-changing. Two souls, once united, are now separated, yet their bond is eternal. It's a connection that is destined to bring both back together, but the road to reunion is often anything but smooth. It's filled with moments of separation, intense healing, and profound personal growth. The runner and the chaser mirror each other, each struggling in their own way with the powerful energy of the connection. By the end of this video, you will uncover the deeper reasons why the runner pulls away, despite the intensity of the bond. You'll explore their fears, the internal struggles they face, and how the mirror effect plays a pivotal role in this journey. But more importantly, you'll learn how to embrace your own growth, to find peace, clarity, and strength within yourself. The runner's journey is not one of punishment, but one of profound healing. When you truly understand this, it helps you release the burden of waiting and chasing, and allows you to move forward with wisdom, patience, and unconditional love. So let's begin this deeper exploration of the runner-chaser dynamic and understand the essential steps toward union. The fear of intimacy and vulnerability. At the heart of the runner's behavior lies a fear so intense that it can feel like a deep wound. This fear is not merely about rejection, it's about vulnerability. The twin flame connection goes beyond romantic love. It's a soul-deep bond, unlike anything the runner has ever experienced. It forces them to confront every hidden aspect of themselves, the wounds, insecurities, suppressed emotions, and past traumas that they have buried deep within. This connection is like standing in front of a mirror that reflects not just your outer self, but everything you've ever avoided looking at. The twin flame mirror is so powerful, so unforgiving, that it makes the runner feel exposed in a way they've never felt before. It's like being naked before someone, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. And that kind of vulnerability can be overwhelming. The runner's greatest fear is not that they don't love their twin flame. It's that their twin flame will see the parts of them that they have long tried to hide. They fear rejection because they believe that when they are fully seen, their flaws, scars, and past will drive their twin flame away. It's an irrational but deep-seated fear that makes running feel like the only option. This fear of intimacy is really a fear of self-acceptance. The runner must first accept and love themselves before they can open up to another. This is the real challenge they face, learning to embrace their wounds, their imperfections, and their vulnerabilities. It's only when they come to terms with these parts of themselves that they can begin to heal and open their hearts to the love that their twin flame offers. Emotional unavailability as self-protection. When the runner becomes emotionally unavailable, it's often perceived as a lack of love. But in truth, emotional unavailability is a form of self-preservation. The runner has built walls around their heart to protect themselves from the pain they've experienced in the past. These walls are constructed from broken trusts, emotional wounds, and past betrayals. Over time, they have built a fortress around their heart to keep others at a distance. But when the twin flame connection enters their life, everything changes. The walls they've so carefully constructed begin to crumble under the weight of the overwhelming emotions they feel. For someone who has spent years suppressing, compartmentalizing, or numbing their emotions, the intensity of the twin flame bond feels like a storm they can't control. The emotional withdrawal the runner experiences is not a reflection of their love for you. It's a protective mechanism. It's their way of dealing with emotions they don't know how to process. The fear of feeling too much, of being overwhelmed by emotions they're not prepared to handle, causes them to retreat. This emotional unavailability is not permanent. It is a phase, a chapter in their journey. For the runner, it's a time of healing, where they begin to confront their inner wounds and fears. The journey demands emotional courage and the willingness to open their hearts. When they are ready to face their past and heal, they will remove the walls and allow the love to flow freely. The fear of change and transformation. The twin flame connection is not just about love. It's about transformation. It calls for a soul-level awakening, an upheaval of everything the runner thought they knew about themselves. For the runner, this transformation can be terrifying. It's like standing on the edge of a cliff, knowing that stepping forward means letting go of everything they've built for themselves. The runner has built an identity over years, shaped by their experiences, societal norms, and personal beliefs. The twin flame connection asks them to shed these layers, to step into a new version of themselves, one that is authentic and vulnerable. This is where the fear sets in. The unknown is terrifying, and the idea of becoming someone unrecognizable scares them more than staying stuck in their old ways. But transformation is a necessary part of the journey. It is only through embracing change that the runner can become the person they are meant to be. The twin flame journey asks them to surrender, to let go of their old self and trust in the process. This is a difficult, often painful step, but it is the one that will lead them to their true power. The unreadiness of the soul. Sometimes, the runner simply isn't ready to face the depth of the twin flame connection. The journey requires emotional maturity, spiritual awareness, and the ability to confront the shadow parts of oneself. For those who are still early in their personal growth, this can feel overwhelming. The weight of the connection may feel too heavy to carry. The runner may still be dealing with unresolved trauma, limiting beliefs, or emotional baggage that prevents them from embracing the connection. Life circumstances, relationships, career pressures, financial stress can also hinder their ability to step into this sacred journey. This is where divine timing comes into play. The universe knows when both souls are ready to meet at the right time. Separation is not a punishment. It is a necessary pause. It's a time for both the runner and the chaser to reflect, heal, and prepare for the reunion that is destined to come. The journey is not about rushing toward the destination. It's about growth, healing, and becoming. The process of readiness unfolds naturally, and neither soul can force it. Trusting in divine timing allows both souls to go through the necessary steps of healing and transformation. Trusting the journey. The role of divine timing. It's crucial to understand that the runner is not running from you. They are running toward their own healing. Every moment of silence, every step they take away from you, is part of their inner journey. The separation is not punishment, but preparation, a sacred space where both souls can grow and evolve. Trusting in divine timing can be one of the most challenging aspects of the twin flame journey. We long for the reunion, but we must learn to surrender to the process. The reunion cannot be forced or rushed. It happens when both souls are ready, in perfect alignment with their higher purpose. This journey is not just about the destination of reunion. It's about the soul's evolution. It's about learning patience, surrender, and unconditional love. Trust the process, trust the timing, and most importantly, trust yourself. Every challenge, every moment of longing is preparing you for the love that is meant to be. Final thoughts. As we close, remember that the twin flame connection is a sacred journey. It's not just about reuniting with another soul, but about finding the most authentic, empowered version of yourself. Trust the process, even when it feels uncertain. Believe that your twin flame is also going through their own transformation. The journey may be difficult, but it is ultimately leading you both to a love that transcends all boundaries. If this message resonates with you, let us know in the comments below. Share your journey, your challenges, and how you found the strength to continue. We are all here to grow, heal, and support each other on this incredible path. If this video has touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Together, we can continue this journey of love, healing, and spiritual growth.